12th year with the program. But he is the man of the moment today, perhaps more so than ever. Going to have to launch some threes. And speaking,
down 5 from bonus land. Well, that's too easy. That is way too.
Birmingham, Alabama. There's a look at the postseason runs for those two teams. Hall. He lines it up and knocks it home. That's 6.
Nice job of Williams-Adams rim running.
I'm telling you, be a 2 or 3 like that before you know it.
The SEMO game last week, so. How about what kind of defense the other team is in?
Wow. Simon Walker keeps shooting like that. Easy layup on. The youngster will head back to the bench here. IT run at 6'10", and could really shoot it. He's out with an injury.
Juve at 6.
Hall. Magwood swings it around. Oh. Simon Walker did for Stephen Pearl in this Auburn team in the first half against Chattanooga. Rebound to Jordan Friesen.
What I really like about Chattanooga, Dave, they make you guard in.
Good looks offensively. They've converted a couple of those. The Chattanooga's
almost 9 times a game. Wonderful.
Little stutter step, bounce pass. Murphy with the right hand. Here's Washington. Ball. In traffic.
He's a bucket getter.
Freeman in traffic. Short gets his own miss and the putback. Here's Hall. Back to Pettiford. Looking for his second 3 and he gets it. It's an 11-2 Auburn run. Washington for 3. He's Pettiford. Couple of 3s. Here's Murphy. That won't go. Watkins. Darner with 4 on the shot clock. Plays with a lot of swagger and confidence. Overton, some contact. Hall. Kicks it to Overton, in and out, but there's Murphy for another Holland swings it around the perimeter. Smith.
Yeah, I was about to say Pettiford got away with a hole.
Deep 3 from Darner. Got another one. Auburn kicks it out to Freeman. Darner working on Pettiford. Wasn't right there.
In a possession.
Auburn led by as many as 13 just a few moments ago. Been cut to 4. Freeman converts the free throw. Here's Friesen. Tough shot.
Great job by Pettiford covering up the weak side action. Better.
Now the Mott's going to try to weather the storm without Darner on the floor. The last 3 minutes. Long 3 from Friesen. Pulls up. Got it. Nice. Here's Hall at the free throw line. Nice little soft touch. That one finds Washington. 3 from Smith. No loose ball on the deck, and Walker will pick up the foul. Hall backs it out for a second. Step back 3. Air ball. Saved by
2 for 1 if you do it right.
Great story this year in college basketball. Hall off the basket. Richards underneath, count it. 5 points a game, almost 5 rebounds, 87%. You did it before me. One of us was going to do it. Here we go, 2 seconds, 1 second on the way, good in the corner. Elijah Free. Freeman will get this taken away. Smith. collision.
Place at the wrong time.
Ooh, goodness. Smith looking for a little bit of room, too. A little floater, got it. Right. 10. Spins in traffic, kicks it back out. Watkins for 3, got it.
Well, if Auburn doesn't know it until right now, it's game on.
Now 4 out of 5. Thomas Houck and the 18th ranked Gators host St. Francis at 6:30
and 10 already.
80% foul shooter on the year and got them both second half. Inside, an easy one for Hall. Faison, pull up.
No.
Magwood deep 3, rips it. Smith going baseline, spins, throws it up, and got a friendly roll off.
Team. I think I know what.
Certainly been in there for this Mocs team to this point with 15:03 to play.
What Hall? Perfect execution though on the flare screen.
Foul shooter. To the, of course, Dan Earl knows something about VMI. He was the head coach there for a second chance opportunity for Auburn. And a foul is going to be called. Who's that going to? Jovic.
Runs right in.
What was that?
To Freeman. Pettiford, who sat over on the bench for a while, back on the floor.
Hot, a preseason All-American on many people's lists. Obviously preseason All-SEC.
Foul on Chattanooga. This is a long time.
There's Murphy. Been waiting for him to kind of kick it back to Pettiford. 3 on the way, no good. Freeman, what a finish! Minutes.
Yep.
Going to determine this game in a big way.
Bad pass by Pettiford.
Adams out of Houston.
Never get at the carnival.
No.
Back of the rim, straight up and straight down.
Auburn's done a nice job defending that three-point line today. Although they get.
He's strong enough not to get ripped.
Okay, now he reminds me. I'm not saying it's the same.
I dare you to reach in.
And just, boy, now we've got another injured Chattanooga player as Freeman gets that. Washington. That won't go. The tap, though, by Bowman. He'll kick it back out. Faison got it to go down.
Yeah, pretty good.
Back around, on out. Here's Smith. He'll line up the 3, catch and shoot. Got it. Throw line again.
Out though by Auburn.
5 on the shot clock. Easy layup. Faison right. Wide open 3 for Kentucky and Tennessee as well, but settled on Auburn.
That's a rescreen inside for Hall. That's good action. Again, another 3 out of the offense.
Smith to Washington. Holland had a 3 look for a minute. Gets it to Bowman.
Faison loves that Gretzky dribble, doesn't he?
He does. It's happened a few times, but I think just check back in. He's shaking that right leg.
Steele, go on the floor for a loose ball. That will impress your head coach. But every 20 years, so it's a different look.
Now, you know Hall's going to get his. Maybe it's Freeman. I mean, the way he's played tonight, Freeman is point game. 10 of 19 from the field, 5 of 9 from behind the arc against Arizona. Kept alive. Here's Bowman. Goes with the left hand and got it to go.
No.
33.
Well, this is
a circus.
You have to remember the offense was so crisp for the last couple of years because they had all kinds of returning guys. I think there's a lot of ugly art.
Caden Magwood the entire second half. Max 10 minutes a game. Freeman's got a bunch of rough.
Too many dribbles.
Got picked off. Yeah.
That they weren't ready to guard in their growth and development and maturity.
Bowman can't get it to Pettiford's like, no, I'm going to get one more shot up. And it's a good one. Pettiford is going to finish with 17 points. And a foul out on the perimeter with 9 seconds. Gas to put a couple more points on the board. And Chattanooga. Pettiford pulls up and rips the net. With 20 points.
Yes.
They hit 5 and 6, and boy, they got to get healthy if they want to make any kind of run in Southern Conference.